So let's set up our pane station. So on my right, I've got a tray to put the finished chicken on, the breaded chicken. On my left, I've got my chicken. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to work left to right. And then on the left, I've got flour. That's the first thing they're going into. And then I've got egg. And then I got breadcrumb. And it's nice to keep a wet hand and a dry hand when you're doing this. If you're working alone, if you're working with somebody else, that's cool. Somebody can do the wet and somebody can do the dry. But otherwise, what you're going to do is get your chicken into the flour, and you're going to turn it in flour. There you go. And make sure, guys, that it's fully coated, but then that you pat off the excess. Make sure your chicken cutlets are completely coated. Okay? And then dust it off so there's no excess. So that's what they should look like, nicely dusted. And then you're going to drop them into the egg. We're doing one at a time. So this is my wet hand, my right hand. And then let the excess, I missed a bit, let the excess egg drip off so you don't get any lumps of egg. And then drop it into your breadcrumbs, okay? And then pick it up and turn it. Pat it down. Really pat it into those crumbs so that it's really nicely coated. So now I'm going to switch back to my dry hand. Okay, so again, just knock off any excess, but make sure your breading is nicely pressed into your chicken, and then we'll set it aside there. Okay, that's number one. And let's do it again. So spread your bread out again in readiness.